Coming up on Torrance Today, a group of our high school students are in Kashiwa, Japan right now, and we've got some highlights. Book lovers shop for deals while helping our local libraries, and learn about the importance of eco-gardening at a special workshop. All this and more coming up right now on Torrance Today. Welcome to Torrance Today. I'm Kirk Lyons. It's 4 p.m. on Thursday, July 27th. I hope your week is wrapping up nicely. Thank you so much for joining us. Here's our first story. Student delegates with the Torrance Sister City Association are enjoying their summer in Kashiwa, Japan right now. City Cable caught up with some of them as they learned about life there.
TORRANCE students, welcome to Kashiwa Chuo High School. We are very glad to have you here today.
It's been really fun and really new. I've had a lot more to think about how different people interact. I just thought it would be a really cool opportunity to kind of move past my normal boundaries, discover more about other people, and hopefully in the process, myself.
TSCA presented such an amazing opportunity for me to be able to expand my horizons and learn more about a culture different from mine, and it's really put so many things into perspective for me. I'm so thankful.
My favorite memory, I think, would have to be today when we did the taiko drums and the Kashiwa Dore, because we've seen it performed so many times but have never gotten to experience it, and I really liked being able to do it with the students.
I think that it's really cool that, throughout 50 years, we've been able to continue this. I'm really grateful that we were all able to go on such an amazing trip, seen a lot of things, and made great memories.
The Torrance students have been in Japan since July 11th and are expected to return in early August. Back here at home, Friends of the Torrance Library recently held a 3-day book sale supporting our city's libraries.
You ready? That's your receipt?
Yes, that's my receipt.
And here's your bookmark.
This is a great opportunity to pick up books that you'd love to read. I think it's important because it involves all your senses. You have to touch it, read it, think about it, envision it. And I think that's all very important. I think we're getting kind of electronic these days, and it's nice to have a literal thing in your hand. They're like objects of art. But I really love the Torrance Library System. It's a fabulous thing. And I see families with children coming. It's just a joy that it's being so well appreciated.
Friends of the Torrance Library have been around 30-40 years, and our purpose is to help the library. For the summer reading program, we donate the money and the prize to help our residents to improve their reading skills. And we also have the book sale just to help the libraries out. Reading is amazing. It can take you to a place you have never been before, and we want our young ones to read, and we want everyone to read.
Organizers say that last weekend's book sale brought in more than $7,000. They will hold their next book sale in October and say they are always looking for new volunteers. For more information, visit friendsofthetorrancelibrary.org. Despite this year's heavy rainfall, water conservation remains an important topic. So the city hosted a special workshop at the Madrona Marsh Preserve and Nature Center, providing residents with much-needed information about eco-gardening.
Well, this is a great workshop. It focuses on how you can save more water by converting turf, particularly in front yards, to what we call California-friendly landscaping, which actually uses between 1/4 to 1/2 of what a traditional lawn uses. Basically, for a single-family resident, about 40 to 45% of their water use is outside. And even though we have an abundant water year this year, over the last 18 years, we've had 11 dry drought years. It's very important that we conserve water. We can expect that these cycles will come back in the future.
The South Bay COG has been working with WRD for about 20 years now, helping put on over 100 outreach events. The community, it's really important for them to be involved because it really is a team effort, and it's really important just to share the education and the resources that we have access to make sure everybody can do their part.
The Water Replenishment District was formed in 1959. Its mission is to provide, protect, and preserve safe and sustainable groundwater for the Los Angeles Basin region. For more information, visit wrd.org. CPR, or cardiopulmonary resuscitation, is a life-saving skill that greatly increases the survival rate of cardiac arrest victims. The Utopian Society Project, an organization devoted to promoting public safety, is hosting a CPR certification class this weekend. The class will be taught by off-duty Torrance police officer Eric Bernier, who recently received a life-saving award during this year's Medal of Valor luncheon. The class will take place at 4 p.m. on Saturday, July 29th at 3126 Pacific Coast Highway. To register for the class, scan the barcode you see on your screen. As we head into the weekend, be sure to catch the latest episodes of Weekends in Torrance. On Friday, take a look inside the newly opened Mary Kay Giordano Regional Transit Center and learn how it's connecting travelers from near and far. Then follow along on Orientation Day as a teacher residency program pairs new teachers with mentors in Torrance. And on Sunday, therapy dogs help young readers gain confidence at a local library. All this and more on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday right here on Torrance City Cable. The 40th National Night Out is just a few days away. It's a time when residents get a chance to interact with both Torrance police officers and city leaders. Residents in each district used to host the event in their front yards, but this year TPD is changing it up to make it more accessible. So on Tuesday, August 1st from 6 to 8 p.m., districts 1 through 6 will meet at a park that is in their neighborhood. This flyer is also available online. Just go to facebook.com/TorrancePD. Well, yesterday we shared that Councilmember Bridget Lewis announced that she became a grandmother, or as she calls it, Gigi, once again at this week's City Council meeting. Last night she sent us a few pictures of her first granddaughter. Kalani Jade is Councilmember Lewis's third grandchild and says her older brothers Christian and Caden are over the moon to finally have a sister. Congratulations to Councilmember Lewis and her family. Still ahead, it's Thoughtful Thursday, and we share a timely reminder of free resources available to parents as we prepare for the new school season when we come back in 60 seconds.
Jason, let's go see your room.
What do you think? We kept it a little spare, so you can decorate it how you like.
Dinner! Go?
Excellent. Soccer is fun. Yeah, I saw you guys out there.
At the end of every episode of Torrance Today, we want to share a positive story that fits the theme for the day. On this Thoughtful Thursday, we'd like to remind you about a couple of resources for parents as we inch back towards school season. Starting last week, parents of students entering kindergarten, middle school, or high school in the Torrance Unified School District can participate in an online parenting group. It's part of TUSD's Building Bridges program, and it provides support for a child's growth and development. The one-hour online meetings take place every Wednesday through August 9th, so there are still a few sessions left. And don't forget, TUSD has free summer meals. It's part of California Meals program that extends through the 2023-24 school year. Anyone ages 18 and younger can get free breakfast and lunch. You do not have to be a TUSD student. Just submit a meal application online and then stop by Torrance Elementary School, located at 2125 Lincoln Street, between 9 and 10 a.m. for breakfast and between 11 a.m. and noon for lunch. For more information about either of these programs, visit TUSD.org. Well, that's our show for today. Let us know if you have a positive story to tell by emailing us at torrancetoday@torranceca.gov. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here on Monday with more news from and for our Torrance community. Have a good weekend.